Hey, good morning to all of you. I know you were watching that speech too, and it was noticeably different from the president's inaugural address. In that address, he talked about the American carnage and the forgotten men and women. Well, last night, he referred to the renewal of the American spirit and a new chapter of American greatness. And we've got a CBS News poll out this morning, which shows 82% of people who saw the speech called Mr. Trump presidential, including a majority of Democrats. And 61% said the president's tone was very positive. Margaret Brennan is here with me at the White House. Margaret, good morning.
Good morning. President Trump seemed sobered by these first 40 days in office, didn't he? I mean, all three of his main speechwriters and all of his senior advisors had input on this address, and the president ended up sounding more like a Republican than the revolutionary he describes himself as.
Mr. Speaker, the President of the United States.
President Trump walked into a divided chamber of Congress.
Members of Congress.
And spoke with a softer tone to his hardline campaign promises.
Think of the marvels we can achieve if we simply set free the dreams of our people.
There was very little bombast, no attacks on the media or ramblings off script. It was a speech sprinkled with optimism.
We just need the courage to share the dreams that fill our hearts. Turn those hopes and those dreams into action. Join me in dreaming big and bold and daring things for our country.
A sharp contrast.
Mothers and children trapped in poverty.
To the dark image he painted during his inaugural address.
Rusted out factories, scattered like tombstones.
The president doubled down on his signature campaign promise.
We will soon begin the construction of a great wall along our southern border.
And his announcement of a new agency to publish weekly lists of crimes by immigrants drew audible groans from Democrats.
The office is called Voice, Victims of Immigration Crime Engagement. We are providing a voice.
But Mr. Trump signaled an openness to compromise on the thorny issue of immigration reform.
Republicans and Democrats can work together to achieve an outcome that has eluded our country for decades.
White House officials acknowledged Tuesday that the president may be willing to grant legal status to millions of undocumented immigrants who haven't committed serious crimes. In a private lunch with television anchors, President Trump said, quote, "The time is right for an immigration bill as long as there's compromise on both sides."
Obamacare is collapsing.
Mr. Trump challenged Republicans and Democrats to replace President Obama's signature health care law.
We should ensure that Americans with pre-existing conditions have access to coverage and that we have a stable transition for Americans currently enrolled in the health care exchanges.
Now, the speech was noticeably short on foreign policy. No mention of his plans of what to do with the troops serving in Afghanistan and war zones like Iraq. And Norah, we are learning this morning of another change here. That expected new version of the travel ban will be delayed as the president considers changing some of the countries on that banned list.
And delayed because they want to ride out the goodwill from this speech last night as well?
They're not saying that, but we do know that there's some negotiation of who's staying on and some countries that may be coming off, notably Iraq itself.
All right, Margaret, thank you so much.